Well, good evening and welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight, and thank you for your patience. We are so thrilled with the wonderful crowd that we have here tonight. Thank you so much. We are, as you know, the Medford Community Chorale and Youth and Young Adult Chorus, and this is actually our second post-COVID holiday concert tonight, and we are thrilled to be here presenting it to you. It's entitled, It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. And for me, this is a wonderful time and a wonderful night. I am here with 62 wonderful full chorale members, and we have, thank you, we have 20 youth and young adult singers, some of whom do both the adult and the youth chorus. So we're delighted, and some fabulous musicians. Our wonderful accompanist and vocal coach, Dr. Holly Zagaria. On trumpet, our friend Salvo Gaglio. On flute, my longtime friend, Michelle Corrado. On violin, our dear friend, Pat Wenzel. And tonight, Aaron, I'm not going to forget you. And on drums, Aaron Trent. There are so many people who contributed to tonight's performance, and most of them are in the program, but as always, you always forget something. And I just want to acknowledge, before I forget, the wonderful chorus members who made all of these snowflakes and hung them and spent most of Wednesday afternoon here to decorate the stage. So we thank them very much. So, without further ado, we are going to open our program with the title song of tonight's concert, It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, and we hope that this song helps to get you into the happiest Christmas spirit, holiday spirit. Okay. I forget what I'm doing with this. Okay. Maybe I do it this, there.
Jingle bells.
Thank you so much. I'll be huffing and puffing here for a minute after that one. Our next selection is a complete change of pace. For me, a Christmas concert isn't a Christmas concert without a piece by John Rutter, the wonderful British composer. And we have tonight for you a beautiful lullaby by John Rutter entitled Candlelight Carol. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you. It's a lovely thing, isn't it? Okay, we have another complete change of pace. You don't have to go all the way to Hawaii to enjoy this festive holiday tune. It's Hawaii's way of saying Merry Christmas, Mele Kalikimaka. And in honor of this piece, The chorus is going to, everybody's going to don a lei, and I am too. And we are going to, with Melikaliki Maka, we're going to wish you all happy holidays. Oh, I know what I meant to mention, and I'm sure all of you are too young to remember the folks who recorded this first. It was a guy by the name of Bing Crosby and the Andrews Sisters. So this goes back, way back, but it's fun. Thank you for taking that little side trip to Hawaii with us. Again, we're going to change the tone now. The celebration of Hanukkah begins on December 18th, I believe. And so we have chosen a couple of pieces to honor and to mark that celebration. The first one actually comes from the wonderful musical Fiddler on the Roof, and it's entitled Sabbath Prayer. May the Lord protect and bless you. May he always shield you from shame. It's a beautiful piece. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. We have another, we like to change it up in between pieces, so this is another complete contrast, and it's actually a delightfully festive Hanukkah piece by, I want to get his first name right, David Edelman, and it's entitled Biddy Bomb. Thank you so much. In case you were sleeping, that one woke you up, right? Okay, and we are going now to do one of the most beloved choruses from the Christmas section of Messiah by Handel, and the Glory of the Lord. Thank you. We always include one challenge piece in our programs, and for us, that was the challenge piece this time. But I think they were up to the challenge. Thank you. It's only water, I promise. Well, we have a wonderful group of young people as part of our chorale, and some of them have been waiting very patiently, or impatiently as the case may be, for their turn to come up and to sing for you. We also have a few, as I mentioned, of young adults who sing with both the youth and young adult chorus and the full chorale, so they will be falling in with them as well. So I'm going to ask them to come up now. B, lead the way. They're going to begin their set with a gently swinging 1949 tune that's probably best remembered for the recording by the King of Cool, Dean Martin, for anybody who remembers Dean Martin. Hopefully this will put you in a kind of a nostalgic and snowy mood. It's called It's a Marshmallow World. Thank you so much. This next selection is a piece by Teresa Jennings, and it's called simply Shalom, which is the Jewish word for peace, and it's intended to be a greeting. And so on this particular piece, the kids have learned the hand signs for the words. So for the first verse and the second verse, they are going to do the hand signs while they sing. And the third verse is where they will do the two parts in harmony. So we wish you shalom. you so much. It took a lot to coordinate those hand signs. This next tender waltz comes from probably one of the most beloved Christmas specials of all time, A Charlie Brown Christmas. And it is entitled Christmas Time is Here. One of our favorites, by the way. Thank you so much. The Youth and Young Adult Chorus is going to close their set with a dynamic duo of rockin' holiday hits from the 50s. The pairing is Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree and Jingle Bell Rock, and you'll even hear, near the end, you'll even hear a little doo-wop in there. So enjoy.
Mistletoe hung where you can see
Thank you so much. Well, I think the big kids behind them have been resting long enough, don't you? At this point in the program, we always enjoy doing a couple of pieces with both groups together. So the first one that we're going to do, let me make sure I'm on the right one, is a lovely selection that was recorded back in 1977 by a very unlikely pairing of singers, a guy by the name, we've mentioned him before tonight, Bing Crosby, and David Bowie. And it was done for Bing Crosby's Merry Old Christmas special in they recorded it in September of '77, and this was one of the last recordings that Bing Crosby made before he died in October of '77, and it's called Peace on Earth, Little Drummer Boy. Thank you. Well, we've wished you Merry Christmas in Hawaiian with Melakaliki Maka. Now we're going to wish you Merry Christmas in Spanish with Jose Feliciano's great holiday hit, Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Thank you so much. We're going to take a moment and let these guys go back to their seats. And thank you again. Great job, guys. And they even watched me tonight. This next arrangement was published back in 1950, and it's Michael Edwards' arrangement of Leroy Anderson's classic Sleigh Ride. It has lived on for more than 50 years, and I think choirs and choruses will be singing it 50 years from now. Sleigh Ride. Thank you so much. We're actually, I can't believe we're down to the last one. We are actually going to bring our program to a close and give you a chance to do a little work here tonight, too. You've been sitting, listening, resting. I hear rustling behind me. Okay. Anyway, so you've been sitting, listening, resting, hopefully enjoying, but we're going to give you a chance to join us on our final piece, which is actually a rousing medley of angel carols arranged by Camp Kirkland. And we're going to invite you to join in singing. The words are on the next page of your program. Oh. I knew I heard something.
Well, thank you, everyone, for being with us this evening. It is wonderful to see so many of you. It's crowded. We would like to take this time to acknowledge some folks. First of all, a great big thank you to our parents and our volunteers. Your help is invaluable. Thank you to our accompanist, Dr. Holly Zagaria. You have shared your time, your talent, your knowledge with all of us, and we are most grateful to you. Finally, tonight's program would not be possible if it were not for our wonderful and talented music director, Mrs. Betsy Pesce. Betsy, you are so passionate in all that you do, and it doesn't go unnoticed. We know that you spend countless hours putting this all together. We are so thankful to be part of this group under your direction. On behalf of the Medford Community Chorale, we would wish to thank you for your dedication to all of us and for making tonight's program a great success. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You know, this is not a chore, this is a joy. It really is. To get to work with all of these wonderful people week in and week out, and they do it with so much love and heart and spirit and dedication. It's, as I said, it is a joy. I am blessed. The wonderful full chorale, my wonderful youth and young adult singers, and the incredible people that I work with, and incredible musicians that I work with. I couldn't do this without Holly. We really, it wouldn't happen. I am so fortunate. I think we've been working together about 7 or 8 years now, and for myself, I can say that I thoroughly enjoy working with her. We work as a team, and then when concert time comes, we get to see our wonderful instrumentalists, our wonderful musician friends, Salvo, Michelle, Pat, Aaron. Thank you so much. Just amazing. They add so much. So I just realized that I have to mention one more thing to you before we do get to put you to work on The Angels Rejoice. Thank you to all those of you who participated in our fundraiser, and special thanks to Melissa DeMeo, John's mom, who coordinated the whole raffle basket fundraiser. Thank you again, and we'll get ready to do our last piece for you. And if you like to sing, we'll be starting back the last Wednesday in January to get ready for our spring concert. So anyway, think about joining us.